Hey, Jason, it is still a mess out here. And Jesse really gave you the headline, right? The National Weather Service says their preliminary report shows an EF1 tornado blew through this area just after 5 o'clock this morning, and they're still trying to clean up the mess. They have some lines from the power lines, the power poles that are still down in the street. Crews have been trying to break these up and get them out of the way all morning. In fact, the past couple of hours we've been here, they're still trying to break them up and clear them out. You can see those down lines stretch up and down this location here on O'Connor. So just to give you an idea of where we're at in Irving, we're off of Pioneer and O'Connor, actually not too far away from downtown Irving, the Heritage District, if you're familiar with this area, and right down the street from Irving High School as well. You know, I just talked to Irving Police, and they are in meetings right now still with city leaders and emergency management, trying to get a timeline on a few things here. Number one, when they're going to be able to clean up all of this mess, get the street cleared, when power will be fully restored, because there's a grocery store across to my left and ahead of me, some restaurants and businesses in this area. They're still in the dark right now, so crews are working to get that done. When they're going to be able to open this road back up to traffic, because it's been closed all day, and when the people who lost their homes are going to be able to come back and see what they can salvage from inside. You know, we spent the bulk of today talking to some of the 350 people who have lost, almost everything. Some of them have lost everything, about what this experience has been like. And it's still a mess out here in Irving, as I've mentioned. You know, the streets are still closed. Even the police tape is kind of blowing in the wind. It's still gusty out here as well. We had the dust come through, just like you and Jesse were talking about. And so it's provided some pauses and then being able to get everything cleaned up. But again, not only damaging some of those homes and businesses, but really giving people who live here quite the scare this morning.
Kind of jumped out bed due to the noise, and my grandma said that the roof in the next building over had come off. And sure enough, after I checked the people in the residence, and everyone was fine. That was a good thing. But I saw through the window that the roof actually had came off.
You know, he said he was inside his apartment with his grandmother at the time when the storm came through, and this entire experience has really just reinforced for him what he wants to share with people who are watching at home is to have a plan, because when a storm like this blows through, a tornado no less, you really don't know how you're going to react. And so again, we're waiting to hear from Irving Police. They promised us an update this afternoon or evening as soon as they wrap up with those meetings and can give us just some more details on what people in this community need to know after that EF1 tornado really wreaked some serious havoc on this community.